Hello Libras, welcome to your general love reading for the month of September 2021. Let me know, guys, how in the comments down below how you guys have been and if this reading resonates. Also, if you guys could hit that thumbs up button, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you guys haven't subscribed to my video or my channel, or you haven't seen my videos and you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you guys have already seen my videos, then welcome back. You guys can feel free to hit that subscribe button anytime throughout this channel or video if you vibe with me as a tarot reader. Okay, guys, so, oh yeah, and just a quick disclaimer before we begin the reading. If this reading resonates, that's awesome, but if it doesn't, that just means it wasn't the reading for you. And you can feel free to check out your moon, rising, or Venus signs alongside with my past or future videos. Cross-watchers, this is a safe place for you guys as well, so just keep that in mind while watching. The rules could be vice versa. Okay, Libra, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. I do see there is a giving hand. Maybe with whoever you're connected to, you could have recently given money to somebody. Maybe you asked for money from this person. I do feel like there was some sort of financial gain here, or financial, like somebody helping out somebody with their finances. For some, it could be maybe this person is coming for you for advice, like they want to speak to you, they want to have a deep conversation with you about things going on in their life, and that could have to do with their finances or their career. Maybe this person recently had lost their job, or they had made a career change recently. So I do feel like maybe this person is at a time where they could have asked you for help recently, but this also doesn't have to be the case. They could just have asked you for help, maybe advice on a situation as well. So that was just a general energy for somebody. That part's not going to resonate with every person out there. But let's get into the love portion of this reading. Okay, so I'm going to be going over your feelings, their feelings, an overall outcome, and at the very end, I'm going to be pulling a card with a possible first and last initial, somebody's name, or it could be just a significant letter that means something to you. It could be somebody's middle name as well. But that'll be at the very end. Right now, we're going to be going over your feelings. So we have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There is a part of you that wonders, like, maybe you feel player-like energy from this person. Maybe this person kind of scares you a bit when it comes to their intentions with you. I do feel like you are looking for something committed. You are looking for something, you're looking for the long term, here. And I do feel like whoever you're dealing with, it's like almost like you feel like they were playing a game. You feel betrayed with this Five of Cups being here. You're feeling a bit of betrayal. You're feeling down about this connection. Maybe you found out there was a third-party situation with the Three of Cups being here. Maybe if it wasn't a third-party situation, it could have been maybe this person was more focused on their friends, or maybe focused on other people more so than the connection they had with you. And I do feel like it did bring you felt a lot of betrayal here with this Eight of Swords. You feel like stuck, like almost stuck, like it's really hard for you to move forward, maybe because there's unfinished business here, or maybe you haven't quite moved forward past this person. And so you have, I do feel like it is kind of fresh to you right now. So it is a fresh energy here, fresh feeling, of feeling this betrayal. And I feel here that you do feel kind of stuck. Like, how am I going to get through this? Where am I going to go? Like, because I think that you were so set on this person, you were set on this connection, and you feel like you got played or used here. And that's how and I'm very sorry, Libra, that if you're feeling this way, I do apologize, and I hope, and I just know that you guys will be able to overcome this. Even though it seems hard now or difficult now, I do feel like you'll be able to overcome this. We have the Ten of Wands. I do feel like there's a lot that you're still holding back from this person, a lot that hasn't been said yet. Maybe for some, this person ghosted you, and that's why you feel frustrated. Like, you just want to speak your mind to this person. You just want to tell this person, like, I've been there for you. I've done so much for you in this connection. I've given you my heart, and this is all you give me. I feel this energy here, this frustration coming from you guys towards this person, just because, like, of everything that you guys have been through together. It is very frustrating for you guys because you were so set on this person, And so to feel betrayed or to feel like you're not being chosen by this person, it just feels like there's just so much on your plate, so much that you want to say, so much that you haven't said to them, that you want to say to them, so much you want to speak. You want to speak your mind. You do feel like, with the Five of Cups being here, you do feel a disappointment here because you did see like that potential with this person. Maybe for some you were married to this person even. I do feel like for a majority of you, this is somebody that you were dating. Maybe you were dating for a while and then you just haven't quite put that relationship status on it yet. And so right before that was about to happen, it's almost like you found out information about this person or this person retracted their energy. Maybe you brought up getting into a relationship, like maybe you brought up like, hey, like, are we gonna get into a relationship? And this person completely like got scared and they just kind of left. That could have been a scenario for some. It doesn't have to be for all, but and then that's just kind of like left you feeling like, did I do the right thing? But I do feel, Libra, if you feel it is right for you and you feel like your intuition was telling you to do that and you felt like you're staying true to yourself, I feel like there was nothing wrong with, trying to see where you guys stood and seeing if there's something more there. You wanted something serious. I do feel like you weren't looking to play around here. And so I do feel like when this person kind of just almost left you feeling like it was your fault in the end. Like they kind of made you feel like they like were making it, putting the blame on you, and they just kind of left. And that was, for you guys, I don't feel like it was your fault at all. I feel like this person was trying to make you feel that way. I don't know who this person is, but we're going to get some of their feelings now. Let's see what's going on with this person now. Can I have some of this person's feelings on Libra? Also, for some, you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody has a blue car, I'm seeing here. Or somebody's really into sports cars or really into nice cars. Okay. I'm also seeing an event where somebody had like a stamp on their hand, like they just recently went to something. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Oh, I knew this. I knew it. Like, definitely thinking a lot about you. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Okay. I'm just going to pull one more card. And then we have the Seven of Wands and the Justice. I don't feel this person is finished with this connection. And the reason I say that is because, okay, so we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but this is in the reverse. So I do feel like, for me, the Eight of Cups, when it's in the front, like when it's upright, I do see somebody that is walking away. But when it's in the reverse, to me as a tarot reader, I see it as somebody that hasn't quite walked away or is having trouble walking away. It's like the opposite for me of the card front. So I do feel like this person hasn't quite moved on either in their head. And I do feel like it's almost like they're taking a pause from this. With the Page of Swords, they're definitely thinking a lot about you. This card for me is the spy, of the tarot. I see this person as somebody, like, they're definitely thinking a lot about you. They definitely miss you. They could be looking at your social media. Maybe they still follow you on social media, and so they're still seeing your posts, or they're looking at your pictures. They're definitely checking your social media. And maybe for some, you saw that, and it kind of made you even more upset because I'm hearing that you're like, you can look at my social media, but you're not going to talk to me. So I just feel an upset energy from you, Libra. But I do feel like this person is definitely still thinking about you. They're still on their mind for sure with this Page of Swords. I see this as somebody else they like to learn. Somebody could be in school, seeing, or taking a class of some sort, maybe getting a certification in something I'm seeing here. But somebody is definitely they're a very curious person. Somebody likes to learn, explore, spontaneous person as well. They definitely they could be a very smart person as well, with seeing the light bulbs that she's holding on to here. But at the same time, I feel like they're walking a thin line here, as you can see as well. They're walking a thin line in this connection. Like, I feel like they're testing their boundaries. They're testing the limits here with you two. And they're not really fully taking in the consequences of this. You know, what could happen if they did betray you? Like, there is a possibility that you guys will part for good. So I don't, I don't feel like it has really truly hit them yet. But I do feel like it is getting ready to hit them here. I do feel like it's getting ready to be a wake-up call. And I'm seeing a wake-up call here with this justice. I'm hearing they recently could have sent you a message and you ignored it, maybe for some, or you just haven't responded yet, and it is freaking them out a bit. Like, they're kind of like, oh my gosh, like, this is it. Others of you, this might not have happened yet, but I do feel that there is a truth they still want to speak about. There's still something they want to come to you about. Maybe it has to do with the scenario, the situation that made you two part ways. I do feel like there is stuff they want to speak to you about, though. There's still something they aren't quite finished here. It could have had to do with some sort of obstacle or challenge that you two were trying to overcome. I do feel like there are challenges within this connection. It could have to do with someone's job, I'm hearing. Like, somebody is really focused on their job. Somebody is focused on their own self. I'm seeing this person's really focused on their self at this time, trying to focus on what makes them happy, but also maybe they're focused on their career, and they put a lot of focus onto their career at this time, and trying to be financially stable, or to get to the place they want to be at financially. I'm seeing here, especially with this Ace of Pentacles. They could have had a new opportunity come into their life with a job or a financial situation that came in, and they put their focus onto that. Or maybe it has to do with coworkers even. Maybe their coworkers, they have been hanging out with their coworkers more, and the connection, like, they started to... Oh, Libra, I'm sorry. This is kind of making me sad a little bit. Like, I just feel like whatever happened, you didn't deserve it, because I feel that you were good to this person. You did try your best. You were there for this person when they needed you. And there's a lot, I feel like, and you guys have been through a lot too, like, before meeting this person. So it does make me feel for you guys, as I don't want you guys to feel sad. I don't want you to feel betrayed, but I do feel that there's still new opportunities. And with the Three of Cups, Three of Cups is not always a negative. It could be a negative card when it comes to third party situation, but it doesn't have to be, because I'm also sensing with the Three of Cups, it could mean like you're going to have fun, like you're going to just be with your friends during this time, or your family, and explore your options and take on new opportunities and just have fun and feel free, from whatever has been causing you to feel held back. I do feel like there is a freedom here with this card, and feeling free again, feeling like you can do anything and you're on top of the world, And so whatever you're going through at this time, like, I do feel like there is a happy ending here, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. With the Queen of Wands for this person's energy also, this person's a very passionate person. They could be a bit fiery. They can be a bit blunt, I'm seeing here. Very ambitious. This person could also have a business for some. Maybe that was what their new opportunity was. They have a business. Maybe they're partnered with another person for their business, or their business expanded, or maybe they're starting a business. But this person is a very ambitious person. They're very, like I said, very intelligent. They have a lot of passion, but this card for me is also like, they find you like crazy attractive. Like, they're very attracted to you. Your personality, your looks, everything about you, your style even. They just find they find you so attractive. They find you so endearing. And they are always excited about talking to you, and every time they look into your eyes, like, they feel that connection. They feel the passion. So it's like, almost like, why did they let this go, Like, they let something good go with you. And I feel like it had to do with self-growth, or maybe they wanted to put that effort and that focus into themselves. And so they decided to just put effort and focus into themselves. And it kind of backfired in a way, I feel like, just because, maybe they felt like that was the right move for them, but I feel like they still miss you. They still think about you, they still have you on their mind. So for this person, it is overwhelming, because they're like, yeah, I got the job I want, I got the house I want, I got the, the pet I want. But what about the person, And it's like, they let that go with you. And they are kind of like, maybe the timing for this person was off. But now the timing, I feel it is not off anymore. I feel like the timing maybe was off when you guys met, but now like they are at a place, they're getting to a place where they are starting to, you know, feel like they have everything going on for them. And now it's like what the one thing they're missing is the connection with you. And they actually have been missing this throughout the whole time you guys haven't been talking. But you know, everything happened, and it's just like they can't take back what had happened already. I do feel there is a truth, though. This person wants to speak their truth. They want to hear from you also. Because I feel like this person is curious to what you're thinking right now. If you have feelings for them, they are curious about that. They are wondering, you know, they are thinking a lot about you in this way. But at the same time, they understand they let something good go. They let something good go with you. And they're like, now looking back on it and really thinking and pondering on what went down between you two, they do regret their actions. They do feel like, you know, they were doing something out of impulse. They did something out of impulse, and now they're starting to think back on what they had done, like between you two. Because I do feel like they had passion for you. Like there was passion in this connection. You know, there was a spark between you two. But at the same time, you know, I feel like you guys do feel betrayed, and you do feel like, you know, there is a point where I do feel like you guys are going to find light at the end of the tunnel and the knowledge and like you're going to figure out where to go, especially with this Ten of Wands. You know, I feel like you packed up all your stuff and you're on a journey right now. It's a journey of healing, a journey of love, a journey of self-love even, just, you know, and just something that you're, you know, it might be a long journey for you guys. It might be not the, you know, easiest of journeys, but I do feel like you're on the right path to a great connection or a great, into maybe discovering like what you truly want out of a partnership and just standing up for yourself in this moment and having that self-realization that you deserve better and that you will find the right person for you. But at the same time, it's okay to, you know, explore your options. It's okay to, you know, just be like spending time with family and friends and just having fun and just like, you know, taking it easy and just relaxing during this time and just taking time out for yourself, you know, during this time. Wow. 6 of Cups. I do feel a soulmate coming towards you guys. I do feel like there could be somebody. I do feel this person could be reaching out to you very soon because this is the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups for me is about, it's about reaching out, like somebody from the past trying to come back into your energy, but it could also mean soulmate energy. So it could mean that somebody from the past, doesn't have to be this person, is coming back to reach out to you. It could be this person, it could be somebody from the past, or it could mean that there is somebody new coming in, somebody that makes you feel very happy, somebody, and it doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be a new friendship even. It could be somebody you just really connect with on a friendship level and brings you, like, makes you feel good. You know, I do feel like there is a good feeling type of person coming in your life. Maybe it's a dog even, because I do see a dog here. Like for some, you guys could be adopting a dog, or you could have recently adopted a dog, or maybe your best friend is your dog and you just, you know, that's all you need is your dog and your best friend, you know, so wow. But I definitely feel this energy here that things are going to start looking up for you guys. Okay, now I'm going to be picking the letter for the first or last initial to somebody's name. If it's not a name, it could be like like the first letter of a restaurant. That's your favorite restaurant. It could be, but I do typically read these just for like mainly names, but it could be something else as well if that's something you pick up on. So we have AMTLZ. So these letters could be someone's first or last initial, or a middle initial as well. Okay, guys, so that's all that I have for this reading. I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for watching the reading, for all the support and love that you guys have provided me with. You guys are truly amazing. I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you guys next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, Libra.